All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. So I was finishing up in the gym, and I seen a commercial come on with Freaky Joe Biden, that said, "Mask up America." All right? And we see where this is going. Us in the know, we see where this is leading to. It's going to go from mask up to max up, which is the vax, to chip up. Ultimately, E wants everyone chipped with the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. But before that stage is officially set, he's doing what? He's putting the fear into the people. We're using this pestilence, Crown Royal 19. So now everyone is in a stage of fear, in a stage of panic mode. And they want, not only do they want answers, but they want a solution. And what is E going to come with? He's going to come with the max, right? I'll say a good enough people want the solution, which is the max, because in their minds, they believe that is going to bring everything back to normality as they think, right? But then you have a lot of people that are against it because they know that this man is the devil. They know not to trust their government. They know that there's basically what E has in the vax is biological warfare, baby fetus, different chemicals that destroy your body. Okay, and then there's some talks of little nano bots, if I'm saying that correctly, that's in this max as well. Who knows? We'll see further down the line. But yeah, so E does this thing through gradualism. He pushed fear, and one of the main things is fear and gradualism. And I mean, there's more, but that's a few things that can come at the top of the head right now. So with order out of chaos, order, he creates the chaos, but then he establishes order out of it. That's another thing that E likes to do. But like we're saying, the max is a forerunner to the chip. So at the moment, people are just they basically living at home, working from home, not living their best life, living their life like it's golden, like they used to, or living their best life, so to speak. Because this ain't really living, but in the fairy tale mindset that they had, they believe they are living. And right now, everything is in a way of shut down. You got to wear a mask over your face. A lot of restaurants are not open. If they are, it's like 25 to 50% capacity. And that's what any entertainment venue, so to speak. So life is not as normal as they're used to. Things are being closed early. But a lot of people are looking for the solution. And what is E going to do? Come with the solution? He's going to come with the max. And a lot of people want the max. So within just that, you're going to have the division amongst the people, the sedition amongst people, just what the max ain't coming about. So like I've been saying, it's going to go from mask up, max up, to chip up. Because you can't go nowhere without the mask. You can't go into stores without the mask. You can't go into no business. Right on the front door, they say from the CDC guidelines, you cannot enter without a mask. You got some places where you have the citizens policing people and starting stuff with people that's not wearing a mask. So you got the division and things like that taking place just for people scared of their life, because they believe that you have a chance of giving them the crown royal. These people are simple as hell, but hey, this is how E pushes things on the people, and for people to think from certain mind frames. But yeah, continue on. So gradualism. E doesn't just spring things on you, within a blink of an eye. No, he throws something out there and he lets it linger until eventually you be like, you know what? I don't have a problem with this. I don't mind this. Well, this has been going on for so long. It's normal. You shouldn't have a problem with it because I don't have a problem with it. Get used to it. This is the way of life now. And a lot of things that E has going forth, people don't see anything wrong with it. So when you think about the wickedness that goes on, the perverseness that goes on, people don't question it anymore because they have been accustomed to it. E used the gradualism. Let's deal with the Moism that's going on within the so-called Black, Latino, Native American communities, the Israelites. See, E put it in a fashion of entertainment where it was comedy, where people laugh like, ha, ha, ha. He's funny. He's acting like a woman. He's dressed like a woman. Ha, ha, ha. Martin and Shanae and Medea and, a lot of different ones, right? But now it's to the point where this shit has spread it everywhere. It's not even funny. But people are so used to it and accustomed to it, they don't look at it as, oh man, we don't have a problem with it, It's all right. So it's like the end thing. Right? And if you got a problem with it, something wrong with you. You see? Something wrong with you. So, this is what E does. But the point is, this is all what's coming. Because in a minute, you're going to have that Vax passport or that Maxine passport. Right? You ain't going to be able to go, like right now, you got the travel ban of, you don't show that you got a negative test, you can't come. Certain places say, if you come to my country, you come to the country, you gotta what is it called? Quarantine for 21 days. So we see these things cracking down. Now, as we speak, they are starting to deliver the Maxine. The first wave was being dished out, to different people, like public transportations, for the most part, public transportations, people in the hospital work fields, right? But I believe in the second to third stage, it's going to start to come upon just regular public people. And when the jobs get hold of it, what you think they're going to say? Oh yeah, to come back to work, you gotta have the max. You see? But like I said, ultimately, what's going to come down the line? The mark of the beast. Because this is E's end goal, to have everyone chipped. But see, he created a format. He created a blueprint before he sets for the stage. Is all the way set. All right, he's putting things in place. Right now, with this Crown Royal, what else is being taken away? Cash. Why? Because they say cash is a way to spread the virus. And most people don't even use cash anyway right now because everything is going digital, and they made everything convenient and easier that way. But especially after behind this, you got the percentage of people not using cash went up because they like, the hell with this. Who needs the money anymore anyway? Now it's a higher risk. I can get the virus if I use cash. Man, the hell with this cash. You see? And he pushing that. See, the stage is not only being set, but almost, done. It's just everything, different kinks and things like that is being worked out, or being set up. I'll say that, being set up. Because that's how he does it. The transition, what word am I looking for? The repetitive, I'm trying to think. The repetitive way where people don't question things, just like you might see in most of your big box stores, cashless checkouts. So people are used to not seeing a cashier. You know, sometimes I go to the Walmarts a lot, and I might only see, if I go in the morning, I'll see one cashier line open. The rest be all checkout lines open though. You know, you go later in the day, you might see maybe 3 or 4, but before you would see not tons, but you would see maybe 10, 12 of them. But now you're seeing things are being less and less, or the cashiers are being less and less. You know, certain even stores tell you, they be like, just, you know, please try not to use cash. If you have a credit or debit card, can you please use that for the sake of the Crown Royal? So it's all being set, you know. So Salakia, I mean, this was in transit through the spirit. You know, I didn't really have no scriptures, but you know, this came on my mind while I seen it at the gym. It sparked on my spirit to say, Mask Up America. Well, we know where they're going with that. See, the average person, when they seen that, you know, what went through their mind is not the same thing that will go through a mind like a person in the know. You know, my mind, as soon as I seen it, I said, oh, this is a video. This is a chance to edify through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Because we know what that message means. Mask Up America to, all right, max up to the mark of the beast. We see these things. You see? These average people don't see these things going on. They have no clue of what's going on. They think, okay, we're gonna mask up, we're gonna max up, and everything's gonna go back to normality. Oh no. No, you have another thing coming. Life is never gonna go back to what it used to be before. Never. Okay? So let's get this, and we can close out. I'm not gonna make this too long. Because let's get, you know, the ultimate goal what E wants to do, and it's the chip. It's the mark of the beast. And he's setting this whole thing up. But he's using these other, you know, these different platforms, you know, by the way of the Crown Royal to further set the stage. E knocks out, you know how they say 2 birds with 1 stone? Oh, no. E knocks out 4 or 5 birds with 1 stone. And that's what he's doing with the Crown Royal. He's knocking multiple birds out with this one throw. And you people don't even see it. See, the wool has been spread over your lives. But see, the men of the Lord, the prophets, are out here to break these things down, to tell you of what's to come, via the Holy Scriptures. Prophecy, right? So book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16, it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark of the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So this is what everything is going to come down to. The chip, which E wants to put in you. And you're not going to be able to buy, you're not going to be able to sell unless you have that mark. You see it on the level of, shit, I can't even enter into a store without a mask. See, so when vaccines start to roll around, you ain't going to be able to enter a down place without the max. Hey, yo, you got that max? Nah, you can't come here, bruh. No access. How much more the chip, though? You ain't going to have no access to these places if you don't take the chip, you don't take the mark of the beast. Nah, you out of there. See, just like right now, what they say, medical records are going to be able to sign on the chip. It's like going to be like a finance, it's going to be like a wallet. People that got the chip now, they don't carry wallets no more. They don't need to. It's all on their chip. Watched a video with the Baja Club. You got to have a chip to get in, and dude was paying for drinks and things like that with the chip. You see? So this is where this thing is going. And this is how he wants it. And he's setting it up right before your face. All right. So yeah, what else? Not just so yeah, like the medical records, the tracker, your wallet. You see people open up. It's their key to their homes, to their cars. different jobs, businesses I seen. Instead of people carrying the key fobs and the little cords, they just use a chip. I say, why not? Why not? Why have to worry about? And this is how E puts it. Why have to worry about someone robbing you of your wallet? You could just have the chip. Why worry about somebody taking your car keys or losing your car keys and you got the chip? Why worry about someone I think it's like hacking your bank account or something like that, or getting hold of your credit card numbers? You won't have to go through all that if you get the chip. So people see that as, oh shit, this is more convenient, less I have to worry about. You see? Well, maybe if someone's sick in our family, they're very sick and they can't take care of themselves and they're older, they get to put the chip on them. And as soon as the paramedics come and they do the scan, they automatically see what's wrong with them. It's easier on them. They don't got to go all the way to the hospital if not needs be. They can get helped and took care of right there in the home within a blink of an eye. See, this is how E pushes this thing, man. Yeah, you got them lying miracles and them lying wonders. And people's going to eat it right up. Just like, hey, you see it. Went from, the car keys to the push starts. Ooh, see, I ain't even got no key. The one you got to put in the car. I just got the little key thing with the chip in it. And it start up. So yeah, I got the push start. So imagine when they start using these different entertainers to push that chip. What? Y'all got push starts. Man, we leveled up. We got the chip. I don't even put phones money to my ear no more like a phone. I don't even do the money spread. Nah, we got the chip. It's the new thing. Just like how they was pushing a black card. What? Real ballers carry a black card. We don't carry money. That's the tip Jay-Z and them was on. And they're going to use these same entertainers to push the mark of the beast. The RFID chip, man. So I just wanted to touch on that to the spirit, Lord willing. Hope it was edifying. I ain't ramble too much. But Lord willing, hope it was edifying. Till the next time I want to say, Shalom.